This video will guide you through how to create your account and how to book a space in New Zealand's managed isolation system. Firstly, let's start by creating your account. Begin by visiting the website at allocation.miq.govt.nz. Click on the button to create an account. Enter your name and your email address. Please note, this website has its own unique login, so anyone wanting to book will need to register here. Make sure you take time to review the terms of use and then submit to create your account. You need to validate your email address, so the next step is to access your email and open the link that you will have been sent. Click the link and you will be asked to set your password. Once done, your account is ready to go. You can now log in using the same email address and password you just entered. Next, you need to register the passenger or passengers you wish to book for. If you are booking for yourself or just one person, then select an individual registration. Please note, with this choice, you cannot add another passenger later. If you are booking for a couple or a group of people, select a family registration. We'll continue this video with an individual registration. You now need to add your passenger details. Firstly, fill out the personal details. Next, complete the contact information. Please ensure you enter all information correctly. You then need to enter the passport information. This must be exactly as the passenger's passport. Any mistakes may invalidate your booking. Next, you'll see information about the MIQ charges. Please note, this may differ based on your passenger details. Finally, complete the requirements and consent screen. You must complete all required information so your passenger is ready, as shown in the status here. The next step is to enter your room requirements. Select or confirm the amount of rooms, room type, and if you have any accessibility needs. Please note, the number of rooms you can select is dependent on how many passengers you have added. You're now set up and ready to go. We recommend that next you research what flights you could arrive in New Zealand on before then participating in a room release. You can select any date and see what flights arrive on this date. Please note, the times listed are the arrival date, not the departure date of the flight. The date and time of each room release is listed on the homepage of this website. To ensure a smooth experience, please arrive at the room release knowing your account is set up and ready to go, and you have an idea of what dates you could arrive in New Zealand on. When you arrive at the website during a room release, you'll be redirected to the virtual lobby. Here, you must enter the passport number or numbers of the people you are booking for. For this demo, we'll select one and enter the passport number for the passenger we registered earlier. Please ensure you double-check the passport number is correct, as it cannot be changed after you enter, and if you make a mistake, you will not be able to book. Once you enter your passport, you'll be directed into the waiting room until the room release begins. Once the room release begins, you'll be randomly assigned a queue position number. This screen will show how many people are ahead of you in the queue, and it will count down as people are ushered in to book. If you are successful in getting to the front of the queue before the room release finishes, you'll be redirected to the website. Once in the site, simply log in with the email and password you made when you registered. Then click to access the booking you created earlier. As the passport you entered into the lobby matches here, you can now click to access the booking calendar and select an arrival date to book. Once you have booked, you have 48 hours to confirm your flight details. We recommend you leave the site at this point and come back later to enter your flight details once you've booked with an airline. Once you have these details, enter them here. And you will be issued your voucher for travel. Notes for registering for a group. The process for registering for a group of people, like a family, is very similar. When you access the site during a room release, simply select the number of passengers you are booking for. For example, select 3 if there are 3 people in your group. If you select the wrong number, just change it to the correct number, in this case 2. Enter the passport number for each person. Double-check you have entered the info correctly and submit the form. If you are successful in entering the booking site during the room release, your booking must match the passport numbers exactly. If the passport numbers do not match, you will see this screen. You are able to update the passport numbers here if they are incorrect to match what you entered in the lobby, and this will unlock the ability for you to progress to book. Please check the MIQ website for more information, and we look forward to welcoming you safely into New Zealand's managed isolation.